Hello everyone, welcome back to our game design channel. My name is Premjit and I am the game designer at Battlebox and Moxit is our game design intern. So in our last stream we did our game guns selection pop-up, but we have some changes today. So Moxit will explain what we did last time little bit and he can explain you the new changes which we have done recently. So Moxit, I'm sharing you the Figma file you have created and you can explain it one by one. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Give me a
I
second.
just check in the live once it's on the screen.
Okay, yeah, you can check. Are we live? Want me to start?
We are live. I'm checking if the screen is getting.
Okay, so I'm sharing my screen now.
Okay. Hello everyone again. So in the last live, we explained that we had created a weapon selection UI. So this is the starting. This is the initial stage which we created. So are you showing this Pranjit right now? The default
Yes,
state. I'll
yes,
explain the old mechanics right now.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm tracking your mouse.
So okay. In the old default state we had so basically six weapons, and out of those six weapons, after you selected one, you had to click on the lock-in feature. This was taken from the Valorant, so this was the old feature which we had implemented. We had made some changes, but after explaining everything from here, I'll be going on to the new version there. Then in the previous version, the selected state was such that whenever you selected the weapon, there was a green border over the weapon, and also it showed the weapon stats. And again, the lock-in button was red because you had to click on it to then select it. So you had to click on the weapon first and then click on the lock-in feature. So you had to click twice. So this was our old feature. So we have enhanced it to make it easier for the user.
Yeah.
And in the locked in state, in the previous version, we had after clicking on the gun and then locking in, we had a undo feature. So clicking on the gun again would allow the player to click on a different weapon and then click on the lock-in feature again. The reason we changed it was because like let's say you want to undo it again and then want to select a gun again, but the time provided is just 10 seconds. So like you might accidentally select a wrong gun which you didn't want, and that might happen. So that was the reason. Then again, undo selected weapon. So basically you are clicking on the undo button, and then this lock-in button, it will convert from gray to red. And also whichever guns we selected, only that guns data will be shown. Not if we select two weapons, the second weapon's data will be not shown. So, and one of the other feature which we improved was, like, if we show both the weapons data, it will be easier for the user to compare between them and then select the one which he wants. Then back to the default state, as in once you click the undo button, the no none of the guns are selected, right? So the data is not shown, and even the green hover is not shown. But as you can see, the issue is that here only 4 seconds is left right now. So this will be an issue for the player to select a weapon and then lock in again. Then again, reselecting the weapon, as in you have to click on the weapon again and then lock in, click on the lock in button again. So it basically it goes back to the first stage, but compared to first stage, the time here provided is less. Then what happens when the timer runs out and you have not locked in any gun? So whichever gun had like the green hover over it will automatically get locked in. Even if none of the weapons had a hover over it, then out of the six weapons, a random weapon will be selected, and the game will automatically lock it for us. That was the previous feature. And when the match starts, this will be the screen where the player and all the UI elements will be present, and this will be the toast message will be which will be available for like 10, like 5 seconds at max.
Okay,
Then
so Moxit, before that, like we are making the changes, I want to just give the reason first. So the problem we are facing was people wanted to undo, right? So for that we
yeah,
want to have a simple UI where they can compare each guns and take good decisions. For that reason we are adding some more features and into this and trying to make it simplify for the user to make easier decisions and like which will be useful for them. So there are no place in our platform right now where we show gun attributes, the gun stats. So like
Yeah,
this is the first time we're implementing guns. So we want to uh, show some stats for the guns to the players so that they can have the understanding and they can master it to each gun's type. So that is why
yeah.
this feature is changed, and you can explain it better now.
Yeah. For the people watching, like even in the old feature, you could argue that like the undo feature was there and even the attributes feature was there, but it wasn't that efficient compared to our new system.
Yes,
So
correct.
if I once I explain the new system, you'll understand.
Yes.
So basically, in the new system, in the
Uh,
default state,
I'm zoom in little bit because the text is not needed, right? You can explain it.
okay, you can just zoom into the image. I'll just
Yeah,
mainly explain from the image.
cool.
In the new version of the default state, the one difference which you could see is that the lock-in feature is not present here. So by default, only the six weapons will be present here, just as before, and the timer will be provided here towards the right below the weapon selection UI. So this is the basic format for the weapon selection. Moving forwards, we have the first tab state. So how are we selecting the weapon here? In the previous state, you had to select the weapon and click on the lock-in feature. But here, once you tap on the gun, any of the guns, it will instantly get selected as that is the first step done by the player. And what are the other UI elements which can be seen when the player taps? One of the UI elements is that green border will be seen around the weapon box which the player selected. And also, if you zoom in a little, for now, the weapon box is slightly bigger compared to the other weapon boxes. We can make it much bigger, but we wanted to keep it subtle. And also the other changes is that you can see a tick mark on top right corner of the weapon box. That just means that the weapon is currently equipped. Then other changes is that on the right side of the weapon selection of all the guns, you can see the weapon attributes, which was the same as before. But the one change in that is above the weapon attributes, you can see a tag which says equipped. Why does it say equipped? Because right now that is the equipped weapon, and like even if it doesn't say equipped, the player would know why that this is the equipped weapon. Then why is it useful? In the next state, you'll get to know why it is useful when you're comparing the different weapons. And also one of the other changes is that below the attributes, you can say toast message. The toast message basically says the weapon name is equipped. In this example, the homing gun is the weapon which is equipped, so it will just say homing gun is equipped, and this will just stay for zero point 0.5 seconds so that it's not that distracting, and also it's just a notification message. And moving forward to second tap on the same gun. What does this mean? So you have already selected a weapon, but instead of clicking on a different weapon, you clicked on the same weapon again. So what will happen in that case? In that case, nothing else will change. The only change which we can see is the toast message. And in the toast message, instead of saying homing gun is equipped, it will add the word already. So it will say homing gun is already equipped, so that the player knows, oh okay, I'm tapping on the same weapon, so I might need to tap on a different weapon to test out whether there are other interactions or not. Then moving forward to first tap on a different gun. What does this mean? So you have already selected a gun, and you, instead of clicking on the same gun, you clicked on a different gun after the gun was equipped already. So the weapon you selected, in this case it's the grenade rifle, will have a white border indicating that you selected that weapon, and that weapon's attributes will be shown beside the equipped weapons attributes, so that the player can compare between the two attributes. Like example here, the range of the grenade rifle is 40, the range of the homing gun is 50. So the player might be like, okay, this has a higher range, so maybe I should choose this. Or maybe he'll look at the damage multipliers and realize that headshot from grenade rifle will do 120, and from this it will be 60. So it is, the choice is given to the player. This is just to compare. And also, as I said before, the equipped weapon attributes, above that there is a tag equipped, right? So the selected weapon, the second selected weapon, above it we'll have the tag comparing. so that the player will know that this is not the selected weapon right now, and this is the weapon which is getting compared, so that he is sure that this is not the one which is locked in. And also the toast message, this time it will say that we have to tap on the grenade rifle again in order to equip it. Here it says grenade rifle because that is the example which we have chosen, but it will be according to the weapon's name, whichever we choose. So this will again stay just for 0.5 seconds. Then what happens if we do a second tap on this selected weapon which had a white border? So what happens is that the white border will vanish, and instead of the white border, the green border will appear, and also the size of this will increase, indicating that this is the equipped weapon. And the previously equipped weapon green border will vanish, and that tick mark will also come to the newly selected equipped weapon. And as you see the attributes, the comparing tag attribute will completely vanish, and only the equipped tag attributes will be remaining. And this time, instead of homing gun, it's showing the grenade rifle because this is the newly equipped weapon. So that is the change if you double click on a different weapon. And also the toast message will again say that the new weapon name is equipped. So just so the player knows that okay, I have changed my weapon selection. This is the currently equipped weapon. Complete compared to the previous version where you have to click on a undo, then click on a new weapon, and then click on lock in. In this version, you can just double tap on a weapon and it will instantly get lock equipped, so that you don't have to go through all that stages, and also the time will be saved. And also, like, you can compare the attributes, so that is also extremely useful to the player. Then what happens? First tap on a third gun, as in you have already equipped a weapon, and you had previously I had shown that you had tapped on a grenade rifle, and the grenade rifle has a white border. So what will happen if you tap on a different weapon which is not equipped or which is not the first selected? So the white border from the first selected weapon will vanish, and it will come to the newly selected weapon box to indicate that that is the selected weapon. And previously we had the in the comparing attributes tag, we had grenade rifle attributes, but instead of that now we have pulse mortar attributes. And the equipped weapon attributes is the same because that is the current equipped weapon. So now the player can compare between the pulse mortar and the homing gun instead of the grenade rifle and the homing gun. So this is one of the future. And also again the toast message will appear saying that tap on the pulse motor again to select it, so that the player will know okay, in order to switch it I have to tap on it again. If he doesn't want to switch it, he doesn't need to tap on it again, he can just leave it. Then again after the timer ends, the match will start. And whatever in this case the homing gun was the equipped weapon, so here homing gun is shown. And also the toast message will say that match has started, and also whichever mode we have selected that will be shown just for like 5 seconds at max. So this is our new version, and these are the changes. Main changes were like the comparing attribute tag and the weapon selection method where there is no undo option, but instead of that double tick, double tap and single tap is available. And also the toast message.
Okay, so we reduce one click on bottom to lock it, so
Yeah,
it will be easier for the player. And instead of that, they can click on other guns at the same time and compare them.
yeah,
Right?
so
This
these are
will,
the new features.
yeah, it will make them, I think, more strategy inside the
Yeah,
gameplay. And also, like, we made some changes, and these are final ones. So we'll just share this video to our developers so that they can start working, I think.
yeah,
And also, you need to update the document with these changes, I think. What's it?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I need to make that.
Yeah, one thing I think we need to add this green highlighter on the equipped stat. I think we need to add it to all the pop-ups.
Oh yes,
Yes.
yesterday during the meet, like we were in a hurry, so I couldn't do it. So I'll complete it off. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll just explain that as well. So one of the other feature is that as you see, like the equipped weapon here, it has all the data regarding it, but there is a comparing tag as well. So how will we differentiate between the equipped and the comparing attributes? Obviously you will say that you can see that there is a tag saying that this is equipped and this is comparing, but just to make sure, as the weapon here selected will have a green highlight border around it, the attributes will also have a slight green border around it, as you can see here. And the comparing tag will have white border around it. because the selected weapon will have a white border here. So just to match the similarities, we'll be making that change as well.
Yes, correct. So this is just a mock-up. After this, the UI UX team will be working on this, so they can make it more relatable. This is just to
Hmm.
inform developers that so that they can start working with the dummy assets. Okay,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
this will
So
look
they
way.
get an idea on how everything
Yeah,
works.
this is all about functionalities, like how the functions will work, the interaction and
Hmm.
everything. But once it is done by developer, the UI UX team will make it better and like will be very good looking.
Yeah.
But this is just the mock-up for now. This is
For you guys, I just explained everything. For the developers, I have if you can see below these images, I've written it down in text so that can read and understand it. So they'll be reading this and understanding how everything works, and then they'll be implementing it.
yeah. So can you just tell everyone our process, what we do for developers, like from research to Figma to document.
So whatever we do, the first initial step is like whatever, like let's say this is the example. I'll take this as an example. So weapon selection UI, right? Our first
I'm not
like
sharing
step
the
will be to.
Moxit, I'm not sharing the screen anymore.
Okay, okay. I'll just explain through
Yeah, this like
without that.
you and me talking now.
Okay. Like that weapon selection UI. So if we had to do that, our first step would be to make a breakdown of that weapon selection UI from other games, like which is relevant or which is like similar to our idea. We'll be breaking down all the elements of it so that we understand like what's going on in their
Like
game.
similar to our
And then
idea,
after
we'll
we
be breaking
understand
down
what is
all the
going on in
elements
their
of it
game, we
so that
create a
we
basic
understand like
mock-up
what.
for our game, so that we take the elements from their breakdown, put it into our mockup, and create our own elements and create a small mockup. And after we create that mockup, we add the data into the Google document, explaining every single detail with all the images, with all the text. And if we in some cases we also put gifs to explain that this is the thing going on here. And after explaining everything, we send the document to the development team so that they can read from there and understand what's going on. And whatever UI elements is required, that will be taken care by our 2D art team and the concept artist team from there. And then if any changes are required, they'll tell it to us. And then after telling it to us, we'll again do our part of the research and update it in the Google document again. So this is the basic like steps which we go through.
Yeah. So I think from Monday our new artist is joining us. So
Yeah.
she'll help us a lot. Uh,
Hmm.
till now we were handling everything, me and Moxit. So we'll
Yeah.
have more time to improve our gameplays and other stuff.
Hmm.
Right. But we have to keep doing the basic flow and giving them the functionalities how we want to do. Then they'll make it better after that. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That is our weapon selection UI. For now, that is locked, and we are going to implement it in our game right now. So, so next is I want to play test our guns, and there are some changes on the animation. We added our character right in the Unity.
Yeah.
We There is some music playing. Is it yours?
Oh, mine. Okay. Sorry. It's my bad wallpaper. My bad.
Okay, that's
I was
fine.
trying to open Unity.
Okay, I'm opening Unity. So I took a pull from source tree. Now I'm opening Unity.
Even I just took a pull, so hopefully everything is updated.
Yeah. So in Unity, we'll see how our new character is working. There are lots of animations, so we want to check some animation during the playtest, and there are some guns which have reskin. So let's check their skins and everything because the
Hmm.
attribute part is almost done from our side. We need to playtest with the other people and we'll change. That is different version. But for now, we need to take care of the animation, rigging, and the gun skins which are integrated. So we have like 10 guns right now. I think 4 or 6 gun have been implemented. So let's check on that
Yeah.
if are they looking good or not. Okay, this is
Me.
mostly on visuals today.
Hmm.
Cool. Let me share my screen.
Oh, mine's still opening, so it's taking its sweet time.
It'll take some time, so we can talk some stuff, other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, did you check the APK? Manus shared
APK,
last.
yes. Yeah, yeah, but in that APK, like I got the military character was coming up to me instead of the NBA character. So I installed it and I installed it again.
Hmm.
And after installing it again, check it. So I have to check it again.
Okay.
Did our viewers see that we have an NBA character, or did they see only the military character as of
No,
now?
no. We did some live stream, but it was not properly
It was
good.
grayscaled, I think.
No, it had skin, but the lighting was not good, and the rigging was not
Okay.
good. The animation was
Yeah.
not so good. But the video I uploaded today for like I scheduled for today 8 p.m. I think that has new character. You can see on the thumbnail.
Okay. We are not saying that right now everything is perfect. Like, we are just saying that compared to last time, we have made some changes and some stuff are better. It's not perfect. We are iterating it one by one.
Yeah. So just keep working, keep making changes, little
Yeah.
improvement.
What are the future changes which we'll be making? Currently, it's rigging and
Yeah. After that,
anim.
yeah.
Yeah.
After that, we'll be going to the visual effects like the particle effect and everything. It is too big
Okay.
right now, and we need to reduce it and optimize it. Then we'll go for the sound. Then we'll go for the
VFX, SFX.
SFX lighting, little bit more, and I think we'll do some post processing at the end after optimization. And also there are a few things we can add on the level props, like just to fill the density, make it like a little more
Hmm.
dense the level.
Compact.
Yeah, the compact. So we will be working on that. But for now, the our team is busy on making guns.
Yeah, yeah. We'll go one by one.
Yeah, but for us, our next is our VFX. After I think for Monday we can start playtesting with the internal team of our company.
Okay, that's great.
Then we have to take a session, playtest session.
Hmm.
The most difficult part is everyone is using iPhone. So how do we send them APKs?
Oh, oh, they have to
Like if you see all this map, like these are too empty. So you want to fill on the floor, like the floor with
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. You can't take brand name on the stream. I think we just got a strike
Oh yeah.
yesterday. I think I'm using lots of That's why the editor is so tired that he skips some of the air.
I mean, it's our Indian like accent. We
But
have to like practice speaking in a better way.
you are not using
Right now,
damage from the bots.
I think Manas removed it because they were so annoying and in, we were testing stuff, right? Instead of getting perfectly
Oh
tested.
my god, the sound is too
Or else
loud.
maybe you were in the invincible state,
But
and
no,
because of that.
yeah, they are not shooting. Oh, see, Mad Pack. Hey,
Oh yeah, yeah.
our developers
We
are
can.
really fast. I can see my cursor and mouse. Okay, I got a damage. Nice.
Okay, I'll try to join you one
Yeah,
second.
Moxie, we also need to work on the camera. We also need to work on the camera system. When you are dead, when you are spawning,
Okay, okay, got it.
the camera angles. Because I want player to see when they are dead, like the entire dead body. And also the sound, footsteps. I can hear my
Hmm.
own footstep 2 times.
My unit is just crashed. Oh no. Yeah, but meanwhile you can showcase all the guns skins which we have changed. So the weapon which is currently holding is
Oh,
okay. He dropped it. Oh, the current weapon which he is holding is the homing gun, the yellow one.
I think it will change, right? Or this is the updated one.
Yeah, yeah. This homing gun is the updated one. Pulse gun is the updated one. And then move around. Let me see the other guns.
Ricochet,
Flamethrower is not updated yet.
Ricochet is updated.
Yeah, Ricochet. Yeah. Ricochet is updated. Yeah, it was originally
Ricochet,
blue.
pulse gun, pulse grenade, pulse gun and pulse grenade both look same.
No, no. For now, all the launchers, uh, like they look like their equivalent rifle. Like pulse grenade looks like pulse rifle. Ricochet grenade looks like ricochet rifle. Rifle grenade looks like rifle. Because launchers have we have not updated yet. I think even the shotgun is updated for now.
Okay.
Oh, you're
I
about to die.
no. I can see camera shake when I shoot.
Oh, slide camera shakes. Yeah.
See, and there is one more feature. When you are about to die, there is some sound effect like you are breathing.
Oh, got new headphones and you can now hear everything.
I think we need to increase our launcher's damage. I was shooting like 5 times, but
I
uh,
think it's not getting hit because of the range. That's probably.
no, he was very close. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
We need to check on that.
1 minute remaining.
Oh God.
And also, if you guys can see comparatively from last live stream, was changes that the health bar and the shield bar was at the top left, but now it's at the bottom with the number, and the shield bar is removed as we are only playing with the health. So those are few other changes. What are the tactics? I also want to dive bomb into the enemy.
Oh my God. I need to shoot
Yeah,
like
the,
so much.
these VFX sizes we have to reduce a little because they
So
are too much right now.
10, 9, 8,
We
7,
were about to get
6,
landed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
done. I think maybe because of the
Mm-hmm.
distance.
Yeah, maybe the range is the issue.
Yeah. One second. Someone is calling me. I'm creating a new game. You can join.
Okay.
Create it.
Yeah, joining.
Join.
Is the sniper still there or are they updating it? That's my favorite gun.
Just here. But I asked them to remove the cursor.
Oh, they made it difficult for me. Okay.
No. It is not removed now. But they'll remove it.
Okay. Okay, I don't know why, but my game is running at like 2 FPS right now.
Charge your laptop.
It is charging.
Uh, no bullets. I ran out of bullets. Yay. The flamethrower is too powerful. I think it should not work like gun, but it is working like
I
a
think
gun.
it should have some like fire damage.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Like
that.
once you hit it, it will constantly remove like 3 or 5 HP for like 10 seconds.
Hmm. Just like if you play Counter Strike, they have a Molotov, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or it can stick to your body for some time, and it will
Hmm.
keep damaging you like for 3 seconds. That will be better.
My Unity crashed again.
Okay, it's fine. Oh,
I don't know what's issue.
nice.
What's the
The
issue
character
today?
is looking good. Like I like it.
Hmm. We are still improving it, so it will look much better.
Yeah, even some animations we are fixing it. Cool. If it is not working, that's fine.
I was okay. What is this? I was deleting some stuff to make space for GTA 5 for our upcoming stream, so I
Okay,
might
even
have.
I was trying, but I can just free up 70 GB, but the GTA requires 100 GB.
So you have 70 GB free right now.
Yeah. So, Moksha, I think we can finish this Unity thing for now, and we can talk about the GTA because there is not much update right now to show
Okay.
in Unity. So we have our health system right now, the med pack. Also, the character is looking really good right now and have lots of different animation. So we can talk one day like about whole animations there, how many animations are there, how they look and everything. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Cool, right? And also the guns. These are the new skins, but some might change. There I can see three are different and other two look same, but it will change. Okay, cool.
Hmm.
For the Unity, we want to talk more about GTA thing we want to do.
So basically, like as we mentioned before, we want to break down everything of GTA 5 and showcase it how we showcase our game right now. So like all the design elements, or including everything like the mechanics, the map mechanics, running mechanics, level mechanics, mission mechanics, etc. So we are currently trying to make up space in our system to download GTA 5, and once we download it, we will be starting the stream regarding it and showcasing all the design elements which we can break down from it.
Yeah. So I today I went to market just to buy SSD to upgrade my space, but there is some changes from Indian government side that they'll be reducing the GST from date 1. That's what the shopkeeper told me, so I'll go after date 1.
Okay.
So what
When can you like expect that to reduce?
date 1 is like next week.
Yeah.
but I'm
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how to reduce like 30 more GBs because currently I have 70 already, right? But if I want to install this, they're asking 100 GB.
Hmm.
I got
Even currently, okay, sorry for the background music. Currently, I have 85 GB free, so even I have to plan on reducing 15 GB somehow. And this
yeah,
85 GB which is free is after I removed everything which I thought is of no use.
same for me. Like we
So I don't know what else to remove right now.
I cannot remove Unity. I cannot remove Epic Games.
Yeah,
And what
I can't
else?
remove Unity. I can't remove Epic Games. I can't technically I can't remove Unreal Engine as well because my old projects are there in that, and I haven't backed it
Okay.
yet.
So I cannot remove the streaming softwares and editing softwares.
Did you check all the photos? Like,
Though,
not photos, I mean like the breakdown elements which we did.
yeah, that
Instead
is
of
that
storing it
that,
here, we can
that
store it in Google Drive, right?
yeah, I do have a hard drive, but like it is hardly 5 GB.
Okay.
So we'll figure it
So
out.
close, download size 98.52, required storage 100.34.
And it is now 2000 something rupees right now. I got it for free.
Hmm. Technically, I still have to ask my friend, so it all depends on him. I don't know why he isn't picking up the call, but anyway, I'll meet him in like 20 minutes from now. So
Okay,
I'll go and
cool.
ask him there.
Yeah, so let's end the stream today here, Moxit.
Yeah.
Yeah, today is Saturday, right? So we also need to have some fun, play, or go out with some friends.
Yeah.
Socializing is also important, right? Before that,
Yeah.
after this stream, let's have a call with our editor and just give him some feedback so that he can improve the quality of our video editing. So he's also a very new guy. He's doing first time, but he's really harking word to harking. He's working
Working hard.
working really hard to catch up with the industry trend about the video
Hmm.
editing. So like that
He's
is a
basically trying to increase his portfolio. He's trying to maintain everything well. So he's also like a
yeah.
beginner. So yeah.
Yeah, and it is not a very easy task to watch our stream, entire stream, and like cut the best part of it. So he's doing it
Hmm.
every day. So let's
Yeah.
appreciate him and like give him some feedback and just tell him that like he's working really great with us. I think if we have patience and keep working with him for like 2 3 months, he'll be really good a team member for us.
Where while he is editing this stream, he'll be watching this part and he'll be fully brushing. Oh, they're appreciating me.
Yeah, we're just few people right now, so yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Cool. I think we also need to make an intro video. We need to make a script for that. I think we are just doing randomly here. Just
Hmm.
to start the YouTube channel, right?
Yeah.
What do you call that? There's a term, right? You call it
Uh, Beginners
no,
luck.
no, no, no,
Is
no.
that?
People just do it free something. They don't plan for anything. They just do it.
Yeah. Okay.
What
Okay.
do you
There's
call
a
that?
word for it. Even I don't know. Uh,
I can't recall. But that's fine. We have to make a script for our introduction video, and we'll make that as a pin video in our YouTube channel, so that everyone comes in our YouTube channel, they can see what are we and what we are trying to do and how we can help them as a game designers,
mm,
right?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Also,
Say
also, we wanted to mention that in our description, we have a WhatsApp link where me and Premjit will be available if you want to like ask about any queries regarding your game which you are working on or any game design elements which you want help with. We will be available there. So you can join the group and ask any questions if you want, and you can interact with the other people too who are present there.
yeah, I think we should start talking about this on the introduction also when we start every
Hmm.
stream, right? So
Yeah, I
just
forgot to mention it there, and I just saw the description and I remembered. Okay, I had to mention this.
okay,
So
cool. And after our editor, if he gets better in this month little bit more with better quality, I think I'll try to bring some of my game designer friends from the industry, so
okay,
that will be
Q
really
and A
good.
with them.
Yeah, so we'll prepare some script. What are the questions people want to know, how to start a game design career, or like everything about the career, about the job security, about the companies, about the game development, about the money, about the life, everything. We can just
Everything. Yeah.
yeah, we can just prepare the question and ask them, like, and the viewers will get to know what is the life of a game designer in India, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they are
It will be helpful to them.
yeah, there are really good companies in India, and there are lots of good game designers. Once you're done with the Indian companies, well, you can go abroad and talk to them.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, Cool. Let's say bye to everyone now.
Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Hope we see you in the next